Just terrible travel conditions have persisted throughout the day, and they continue into the nighttime hours. At least we have some area roadways and highways opening up, but it's very icy now that the cold air has moved in. And that slushy first layer of snow that we got late Monday and into Tuesday morning and throughout the day on Tuesday into Wednesday is now freezing over and becoming an ice skating rink out there. So please travel with care. Have a survival kit no matter where you're going. Now, the First Alert Weather Day continues today, and then we have a little bit of a break from the inclement weather, and then an Arctic air mass that looks to be quite pronounced will park itself in the valley as we go through next week. 16 right now at Hector. Wind north-northwesterly, 22 miles per hour. Wind chill 2 below zero, and it sure has a bite to it out there. Here's a look at what's left on the radar. The last couple of days we've been talking about these bands setting up in places, and that's what we're continuing to see. Underneath these bands, you're going to get great reduced visibility. We have gusts that are strong compiled with that. Along Highway 2 between Devil's Lake and Minot, not far from Rugby, we have a batch of some heavier snow showers. So northwest Minnesota, central Polk County, also portions of Pennington and Red Lake County seeing a stream of snow showers that'll likely drop visibility down to pretty ridiculous levels there. Devil's Lake Basin seeing a little bit of a break, but we have light snow showers until we get out towards Rugby on Highway 2 as mentioned. So you can expect those little streamers to produce an inch of snow, and if they persist, some of you may see a couple of inches of snow. Temperatures right now have dipped down into the single digits in Minot. We are in the teens up and down the Red River Valley. Howlock is at 18, 16 Fargo Moorhead, 17 Grand Forks. Still in the 20s for Babe the Blue Ox out there, 27 off Lake of the Woods. Factor in the winds and it feels like around 0 to 20 below in places, but not too bad in the trees out in Lakes Country as the winds are gusting over 35 miles per hour here and over 40 miles per hour out to the west. Visibility is reduced ½ mile Langdon, 1.5 miles in the FM area. And as we look out towards Jamestown, you see the green pea soup colors here. Because of the blowing snow in the blizzard, we have a ½ mile visibility in that Carrington area. And again, very tricky travel across the area will continue tonight. So dangerous travel, isolated passing snow showers across Minnesota in those bands as we've talked about. These bands persist in these areas as we go through the evening tonight. 7 o'clock, our model is showing that band setting up, another band setting up here in the Red River Valley. We may be picking up another shot of snow there. And then as we go through the overnight, the gusty winds continue. The pink digits, by the way, are your wind chill values. Check this out as we head towards morning. Single digit readings west, teens to the east, and we'll have wind chills that'll be between 5 below and 20 below zero to start your Saturday. Still a few flurries out there, but by and large, this storm is finally exiting the area as we go into Saturday morning, but the impacts will last. Gusty winds, cold weather, and in fact, we'll have areas of blowing and drifting snow kind of polishing roads, keeping them very icy throughout the day. 1 to 2 inches of snow here, valley and points east. We will see a couple of you picking up a couple inches tonight from the bands, and then as we go through the overnight hours, add another inch here or there. Temperatures in the teens will be dipping tomorrow. So we start out warmest, and then by, 2 in the afternoon, we really start seeing those temperatures fall. Could have some flaky activity in the area into the early morning hours before things really wrap up. Gusty north winds, single digits for most, near zero for some of you in the Devil's Lake Basin for afternoon temperatures. And then the Arctic air takes hold. And it peaks when you start seeing the whites and the grays. Those are 20s and 30s below for air temperatures. So we're talking morning, Wednesday morning being brutal. This lasts for the better part of next week. So just like this Colorado brought stormy, snowy weather our way, the Arctic weather sticks around for the better part of next week. Dangerous cold and dangerous wind chills. So enjoy your weekend. Temperatures way below average, and we start going Arctic on Sunday. Sub-zero temperatures. Monday we stay below zero in most locations throughout the day, and it becomes dangerous with wind chills between 15 and 30 below zero. Not wind chills, I'm sorry, air temperatures between 15 and 30 below in the mornings. And those wind chills will challenge 50 below in a couple of spots Wednesday because it does look to come with some wind as well. Temperatures stay below zero. In fact, we'll be 5 to 10 below in Fargo for the better part of the week next week. It looks pretty brutal out there. We want you to stay safe, and we'll be providing you information on the app and hear about how you can do exactly that as we look for some cold to come in.
Yeah, I keep waiting for you to add one day that's like a little better. And I keep just not quite.
Saturday. Enjoy your Saturday. That's tomorrow, right?
Yeah. All right, thanks, Hutch.
You bet.
Still to come, why some Starbucks fans may need to find another option for their morning coffee.